This matter when I dey hear, so if this matter na truth, e no go just clear at all, because e go just condemn the name of the church, say Deeper Life High School, say na so na dey take dey treat their students, say dem no dey take care of their students, say na hunger na dey allow all the students stay dey hungry. The matter no go just good at all. Hi dearies, it's your girl again, Easy, and you all are welcome back. Thank you all so much for always coming back to support your girl. I appreciate you all, and I don't take your love for granted at all. If today is your first time coming across my videos, you are highly welcome. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit on the red button and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified each time we upload a new video. Alright, so my people, the matter when it be say it carry me come today. Now this matter, as this woman when it be say una dey see so, now she come cry, come out, come tell the whole world, say see wetin dey happen for Deeper Life High School for Uyo, Akwa, Ibom State Capital. Say see wetin dey happen for there. Say pikin when it be say he carry go school for 2 months, he go register for school for Deeper Life High School for boarding school. Say after 2 months, see has the pikin come be. My people, una see this pikin when it be say he wear yellow, so that's one. Now when the pikin just new enter the school, and then the other when it be say now they look, so when it be say the pikin hold this blue cloth for hand, now that one I be after 2 months when it be say the pikin don't stay the boarding school for Deeper Life High School for Uyo. So right now the mother of the pikin come run, come out, come begin to dey cry, say see wetin dey happen. No, say Deeper Life High School, say them no dey give e pikin food chop at all. Say as a matter of fact, say all the seniors when it be say dem dey the high school now, so they go dey use their hands till they put for where the pikin for the sheet, like they go come dey use their hand till they chook they put for where the pikin for the sheet. Like which kind matter be this one? Wetin dey really dey sup? If this matter na truth, e no go just good for the church name at all, because if you be Nigeria, you go know say Deeper Life na one church when it be say then they believe on God well, they know they use God, they play, and the way when they say they dress, when they say they preach, you know. So if they go fit do this kind thing, like if their high school when it be say na boarding school go fit do this kind thing, it no go just clear at all. My people, as I dey watch this video, it dey pain me for body, because wetin they do this boy, wetin they do this boy, according to the mama say this e pikin one, and they look so, say e pikin na 11 years old, and then he don't only go to school for 2 months, and then after 2 months, see as the pikin come back as if say na skeleton. Like wetin dey really dey happen? Wetin dey happen? Like mama go pay school fees, mama go pay feeding money, mama go pay everything, and at the end of the day, una no go give the children food chop. Like una no go give the children better food make they chop. Una go dey want, maybe say hungry go dey mama the children, una go dey put the children under hunger strike. Like wetin dey really dey sup? Alright, so my people, I go leave the video below so that una go watch and then make una no forget to comment below on wetin una think about this video. Alright, see you all on my next video. Bye for now.
So as we speak now, till I pick you now, you have not eaten. You have not eaten, and when you talk, they will say they will wound you. You shouldn't tell your parents. Because you were weak in your class, they took you to senior classes, Abi. And what does the seniors do to you? Talk. Don't be afraid, you're at home. All the threats can't work now, you're at home.
They remove my boxers. The man say they don't put my boxers, they remove it. And I tell them to give me all the seniors to go to me.
Whoever is joining me live this evening, here is my son. This is his first time leaving home to school. He has never left home before to school. This is his first time leaving home to school. After the COVID, 2 months ago, he went to school. He went to school a very healthy boy. Picture. I can show his picture when he went to school. He went to school as a chubby boy. I had a dream barely a month where I saw my son. He would just look at me. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. In that dream, I rushed to the school. They told me that all protocols, the protocol does not allow me to see. I said I had a terrible dream. And it's his first time coming to Deeper Life High School, Idoro Road. I want to see him. I had a terrible dream. They refused. After much, they brought him out. He wasn't looking this worst. I asked, why is he looking like this? I noticed that the boy was living in fear because he's a boy that talks everything. He talks too much. Please, whoever is watching this video should help me share it until he gets to the right appropriate authorities. It's not easy to muzzle money out together after COVID and send a child to school only for the child to return as a skeleton. Look at all his bones. Look at all his bones. This is a chubby striker. I will show his picture when he left for school. As he came back now, I will show his picture. He has been throwing up greenish things. I have videoed him. I will send his picture. Nigerians, please come to my aid. I never knew Deeper Life was strictly for Deeper Life member. I am not a member, but I paid my dues for my child to go to their school. So that day I went after the dream. I now discovered, and I was told that I told them that I would like to have to talk to my son one-on-one. That I wouldn't want to leave this thing this way. I would like to talk to him one-on-one. I took my son into the car. He was afraid. I said, talk to me. He said, if he talk to me, that they will kill him. I said, in a school environment, who will kill you? Talk to me, I am your mother. Here is the boy, the first day he went to school. Here is the boy, the first day he went to Deeper Life High School. Here is the boy, the first day he entered school. Here is him, and here is him now. I want the whole world to see my son. The first day he went to Deeper Life High School. I'm not saying that school shouldn't make you lose weight, but not to this extent. Look at him right now. Here is my son. As I speak now, he's running temperature. We have poured water on him and everything. Here is he when he went to Deeper Life High School. Let me show you where I picked him up, while he was throwing up. My son has been throwing up. I just picked him up from Deeper Life High School. I never knew it's only for members. Look at what my son looks like. Everything fully paid. Look at what my son turned out to be. He looks like, I don't know, a skeleton. This boy is a chubby striker. He's a chubby boy. Look at what he's looking like right now. And I went, after I had that dream, I insisted that Sunday, they were holding their program, that I must see him. They brought him out. He could not talk. I took my son into my vehicle. I begged him to tell me what's happening. Now here, I pick him from school. Look at what he's vomiting. He said he has not eaten since yesterday night till the time I picked him today. That he has not eaten. I asked him why he has not, why he's throwing up. He said his body is spending in, he has not eaten. That they say if he complains, he will be a dead man. Help me share this until he gets to the appropriate authorities. Here is the boy I picked up from Deeper Life High School this afternoon. Look at him. He has been throwing up today. He has been throwing up today. Now, when I got to school that day, I told the school that my son, I need to talk to him one-on-one. I took him into the car. He told me, when I took him to school to write exam, I made them to understand that my son wheezed at home. For this reason, I came with a Macintosh. They said no, that they have other children who wheeze too at home. There is not a problem. Come to where fan will blow you so that your temperature is not high. Gently, gently, gently. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Is there no light here? Come inside so that you don't fall. Eh? Come. Look at him. That's my son. Look at him. Sit down there. Sorry, there's no light inside there. Let me just finish this. Here is my son I picked from school. Now, when I came that day, I took him inside the car. I had to beg a boy who talks like parrot to tell me what he's going through in school. He now told me that because he wishes the principal in the person of Ndidi changing from GSS1 to SS what? Talk, SS what?
1 and 2.
SS1 and 2 hostels. And when you got there, what were they doing to you? Talk.
They were removing my boxers.
They will remove his boxers and push their leg into his anus. In Deeper Life High School. Talk, let the whole world hear. They will remove your boxers and do what?
They will remove my boxers and I said, and I said, no, all the seniors will not force me.
They will not force you.
Yes.
And push they will be pushing their legs, their hands into his anus. And when you threaten to report, what did they say to you?
They said that if I report that, there's going to kill me.
Talk loud, let the whole world hear.
That if I report to principal or my mom, they're going to kill me.
They are going to kill you. And there's a principal in that school. A boy that came in as a chubby boy. You saw him looking like a skeleton. A principal in that school, whatever, did not talk. Until I had a dream where I saw my son turning and was a kind of waving me goodbye. I told my husband I had to go to the school. That this dream is not right. He said, let's pray. I said, prayers are not enough. I had to go to school and see what is happening. I got there, this boy confessed this to me. The principal gave me her word that I should leave him to write his exams. That it will not happen again. That they will return him back to GSS1 ward. And they took him to the SS3 ward because the teachers were not around. So people who have children in boarding school don't know what the children go through. They have made them swallow whom they are. Boarding school of these days is not like boarding school of those days. That somebody should intimidate somebody and walk away with it. Today now I went to pick my son from school. All his anus are bad. Look at the bones. Let me show pictures again of what it looks like before he went to school. He has been throwing up. He can hardly sit down. His anus are paining him. And the school is telling me that I should wait. I should not do anything. That they will come and visit me at home. Even if they come and visit me, I will still make it a live video until it gets to the appropriate authorities. It's not easy after COVID to cover way above $500,000 and pay for school fee. And the child will come out to become a victim of what I don't know. My child is afraid to open up to me. Even when I've told him that he's not going back to Deeper Life High School. My child is afraid to open up to me what has happened. He is afraid that they will kill him. This is his first day in school. Nigeria, see his first day in school. Here is he. Look at his face. Look at him. This is his first day in school. Does this person look like a victim of one sickness? This is him. Thank God I took him picture with other people. This is his first day in school and look at what I have after 2 months. Deeper Life High School is not for those who are not Deeper Life members, so don't be deceived. Your children cannot talk. Look at what I got back after giving Kumuyi all my money. Look at what I got. I went there today, teachers want to fight me. I have the video. I will set the video online. Teachers want to fight me. Teachers want to fight me. Teachers want to fight me. When I went there, it took me almost 1 hour before my son came out. It took me almost 1 hour before my son came out. I was like, what is happening? Every other person have picked their children. And I saw something on his body. I asked him, what is this? Lumo, take your hands up. He said it's boil. That he had boil. He had
Papa bite.
Papa's what?
Bite.
And it turned to boil. They never called me. They never informed me. He's running serious temperature now. He has been throwing up. And they told him, what drug did they give you this morning?
They gave me blood tonic.
They gave you blood tonic because you are going home today. God punished Deeper Life High School. They gave you blood tonic because you are going home today. That's when they remember to give you blood tonic. Help me post this. Help me post this to whoever is concerned. Let them see. I'm taking him to hospital. I will keep every Nigerian updated until my son gets his sanity back. I can show you his anus. For SS3 students to be forcing his anus. Look at a child I sent to school, 11 years old. 11 years old, came back with a broken anus. Deeper Life High School, in Oro Road. Uyo. Look at him. not to give you afternoon food?
They said I should go back and work continue.
No, that you said them. They said your parents did not pay for what?
Midday meal.
Say it loud.
Midday meal.
Parents did not pay for midday meal.
Yeah.
That's a lie. I paid in full. I paid in full. If there's one thing my husband does not joke with, is school fee. I paid in full. I paid everything in full. I owe school no dime. All the food you eat, all the drugs you take, I pay. Even your choppers and whatever. I still send money there for yesterday. They told me your chopper was finished. That you're using buying things in school. I transferred money there yesterday. Why would they be blackmailing children and be telling them that their parents have not paid up to date? That's why they won't give them food. Look at what I sent to school. How? Look at him. Then, when I came back, they took you back to JSS1. Who asked seniors to take you and go and be beating you?
Mr. Joseph.
Say it loud.
Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph, tell students to take you. Seniors.
To beat me.
Beat you in their hostel and bring back. In this dispensation. Deeper Life High School in Doro Road. In this dispensation, Kumuyi. In this dispensation. In this dispensation. That is not just this. A child came to school and seniors will take him and go and bully him. A whole principal does not know what happens in our school. When I told her this morning, this boy has done this morning, he said, Jesus, she's shocked to hear that. Principal of a school, representative of a school, does not know what happens in school. Help me share until he gets to Kumuyi. If he cannot know me one-on-one, he has my money with him. And my money has not expired in his hand. I have right to talk to him. I am his client. Help me share this video until he gets to Kumuyi. Help me share this video. I just picked my son from school. I picked a skeleton. I took a chubby striker to school. I came back with a skeleton. Right now, I'm taking him to the hospital. He has been throwing up. Let me show Nigerians once more. He has been throwing up, coughing, stooling. He cannot pull from his anus. He cannot pull from his anus. We cannot cover this. We cannot cover this. Deeper Life High School in Doro Road. Uyo, we cannot keep quiet. We cannot cover this. I cannot cover it. I cannot keep quiet. I cannot keep quiet. Here is the boy I sent to school just 2 months after COVID. I came back with a skeleton. Skeleton, see him. I have massaged him with hot water this afternoon. His anus. See him. Other parents and so on were crying. I did not take a skeleton to school. I took a human being to school. Look at what I got back. And they are telling him that his mother does not pay for lunch time. All the children, they don't get lunch. They have intimidated that if you talk, when you come back, you are in soup. But God has used this to expose them. Let's go to hospital. Give me my slippers. While we go and keep Nigerians updated, I'll be telling them what I've gone through.